And so it was like my first concert I ever went to, and yeah, it was like a huge family member. Now they have a residence here in Vegas, and kids on the wall. New Kids on the Wall. Yeah. Really? Yeah, that's no way. Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, do you know them? I mean, I've heard of them. Yeah. But I mean, the first concert I ever went to was Savage Garden.
Oh, cool. I love Savage Garden. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my God. And like first concert I would die. I think it was here at the house. Yeah.
Hello, hello, Matea. Hi. What's up, girl? Gang's all here. We got through a really gnarly week, it sounds. You did it! Woo woo!
I heard coughing.
Guess what, you could jump in.
She wants to take all of the things that I would like forever and like train me and others so that she would know to like go into like facilities or like bigger hospitals and teach her class so that staff
You made it!
and or I was like,
hello, Lisa. Thank you for coming. You did.
how did you find her? Sorry. How did you guys like bump into each other? So I've known her in the community for a while. Like I finally started her business. But she's been doing like somatics and like she's been going and she's pretty big out.
Crazy. So cool.
Did that happen to your teacher training? Like all of a sudden just like buckets of opportunities?
Girl, I walked away from a 20-year career overnight. Overnight. Yeah, I'll go be an entrepreneur now. I'm done. Yes. No, I stepped into, 20 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just took the leap. It was wild. I mean, the teacher training is just everything amplified and all in the best ways. Scariest, but best. Yeah. Staring you in the eyes. Yeah, it was always. Have a lovely night, Jen. Thank you. So fun. Yeah, no, I think And actually, I was sharing last week that almost, I would say a good majority of us from last year's teacher training are going to be joining at the 2.5 hour. So I know, and that's Friday night, and I know that there was a lot of like, I don't know, concerns, fear, anxiousness, or whatever around that. But I think it's really interesting and very telling that like of all of the classes that we all want to be a part of, we're like, that's the one. So it's really incredible. So to your point, totally transformative. Yeah. Amazing. Well, thank you all, ladies, for being here. We're going to get started. I know, I'm so excited you're here, Christy. Thank you. And you're going to be thrilled with the kriyas that we have scheduled for tonight.
Oh, God. what
So here's what I want to say. First of all, so last week we did a whole bunch of prosperity work. And so we're working with our solar. So we're in it. We're in our solar plexus. We are. And we just had this beautiful summer solstice. So we're working with the sun. We're on the trajectory. We're really kind of, but I think because we did just have this incredible solstice that took place, we're going to find that this is actually a whole hell of a lot easier than it has been historically, I believe. So that's me. This is me testing this theory with you in real time, because this was actually my kriya for, we are doing the Nabi Kriya. But so last year, okay. Well, here's what I'll say. We're going to combine. We're combining, actually, not combining, but we're doing 2 different Kriyas tonight. Both are a lot of solar plexus work. So Kriya for tolerance and also our beautiful Nabi, which we love. But again, we're working with this incredible solar energy. So I think it's going to be so much smoother than before. And we're also, last week we did the extended cut. This week we're doing a little bit of that shorter cut. So, you know, kind of keeping that in mind, we're going to roll through it, and it's going to be awesome. Yes. Take off all your jewelry, drink lots of water. We'll take breaks as we need to. First time I ever did Nabi, I spent more than half of the time laying flat on my back. So your body meets you exactly where you are, moon cycles, whatever we got going on tonight, just, you know, listen to whatever it is that you need. So thank you, ladies, for being here. We're going to tune in together. We're going to have a lot of fun. So let's close down our eyes and really just be in this room. Let's bring our palms together and begin to rub. We're going to take a nice long, deep inhale, feeling belly relax, soften, and expand. Expanding through the rib cage, expanding through the chest as we deeply inhale. And as we exhale, long and lengthening through the spine, feeling a beautiful extension through the crown of our head and through our tailbone down into Mother Earth. Take a few more deep breaths on your own in your own time, but feeling this beautiful softness through the belly, softness in the shoulders, softness behind the eyes, in the jaws, deeply relaxing. And let's quicken our motion between the hands, creating a bit of heat, a little bit of friction. Pressing our hands together, coming into heart center. We're going to feel this gorgeous flow of energy from the palms straight into the heart. Continue long, deep breathing. Feeling an immense amount of gratitude for this very moment, for our sisters here together, for all that have joined us online in our collective consciousness. We're going to tune in with our Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We're going to tune in 3 times together. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deeply inhale, suspend the breath. Awakening our beautiful Kundalini energy, Shakti, through the spine, swirling up in a golden light. Exhale. Now we'll bring this beautiful energy up into our arc line that sits along the hairline, using our Mangala Charan in our protection seal. Adgude name, Jugadgude name, Satgude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Adgude name, Jugadgude name, Satgude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Adgude name, Jugadgude name, Satgude name, Siddhi Gurudeve name. Deeply inhale, suspend the breath. Really consolidate, tucking the chin, pulling Mula Bandh, lifting sex organs, rectum, navel point in and up. Feeling this consolidation around the heart, shining your light, beaming it to infinity and beyond. Exhale. Gratitude for our body, our breath, our minds. Gratitude to our light team, our spirit guides, our angels, rishis, always with us, always present. Satnam. Beautiful, ladies. Thank you. We're going to begin with our Kriya for tolerance. So we have a really fun, like I mentioned, class tonight. We're going to be enjoying some I don't know, heightened solar energy tonight. We're gaining strength for tolerance and humility using our navel center. So we're going to sit in easy pose, which we are, with our spine straight, and we're going to lock our fingers into bear grip. We're getting right into it tonight. So we're going to go ahead and grip our right palm facing down, and our left hand is going to grip. We're going to be pulling our hands apart. We're going to feel this deeply into our backs. And we're going to push the side of the hands into the navel point as you exhale. So we're going to hold the breath out, counting 7 to 8 seconds. So it's going to look like a deep inhale, deeply exhale, and then we're pressing in and pulling the hands apart, or pulling against our hands. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's begin together. Deeply inhale. And let's exhale together. Let's push against that navel point and silently counting to ourselves 7 to 8 seconds. We're here for 3 minutes. So let's drop deeply into our bodies here. We're feeling constant tension between the hands and in the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Good, one more. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale at the bottom of this breath. Hold tight, pressing into the navel point, 7 to 8 seconds. Hold. Good, release. We're gonna move into Sat Kriya. We're here for a few minutes, 3 minutes to be exact. So we're gonna come into rock pose. Unless we have any knee issues, we wanna stay in easy pose. So sometimes in rock pose, it's easiest and best. We'll just put a bolster underneath your bum, pillow, whatever is comfortable for you. We're gonna bring our hands into our Sat Kriya. So Jupiter fingers are gonna remain up. Everything else crosses and folds, just like so, just like that. This is a very simple movement, but in many ways, a little challenging. So we're bringing our mudra together. Our arms are nice and tight against the head, pressing into the ears. So we really kind of want to feel a strong tension. Sorry if you can't hear me. A strong tension through the the biceps pressing into the ears. It's a very precise movement. When we deeply inhale, or when we, our breath is going to naturally follow us. We're going to chant Sat as we pull our navel point in, and we're shooting energy up the spine and through our Jupiter fingers. So we're imagining this beautiful light as we say Sat, and completely relaxing as we say Nam. We're here for 3 minutes, so let's begin together. Let's get into our mudras, and let's begin. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Shoulders are relaxed. Keep going. Nam, Sat, 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 Nam. Deeply inhale. Suspend the breath. Imagining this beautiful golden light from the spine all the way up through the fingertips, holding and consolidating. Exhale, sweeping the arms all around the auric field. Take a moment here. Good. We're going to come back onto our bums. This is a fun one. We're going to be, I'll show you first and then you can join me. So first things first, we're going to be raising our legs, both legs, to 60 degrees. And we're gonna hold this position with the breath of fire. If you're on your moon, long, deep breathing is just as impactful. Just listen to your body. One of the greatest parts of our Kundalini practice is that we can modify any way we wish. If we want to do one leg at a time, we can alternate. We can just hold one until we decide to switch it up again, whatever works best for you. We're going to stretch the legs right out in front of you, and then we're going to place the palms on the ground behind us, raising both legs to 60 degrees here. And we are going to begin breath of fire. We are here for 2 minutes. And when you are ready, let's get into it. Let's get some music on. Let's begin. And if it helps, lean back a bit more. You can also be on your elbows if that makes it easier. And just as a reminder, breath of fire is equal in, equal out through our nose, much like a panting dog. Really hyper focus on our navel points here. We really want to hold this motion with intention. Modify any way you need to. Let's get into it. Let's go. Keep up. Halfway there. "20 seconds remain. Looks great. We're almost there. Deeply inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture. Exhale, squeeze Mula Bandha, hold, and relax. Come into easy pose. And now we are going to, in the most exciting way, belly laugh. Why did the yogis hide in caves? Who knows? Let's take a sip of water. Well done. Love it. All right, back in easy pose. We're going to bring our hands into fists at the shoulder height. Inhale deeply and suspend the breath and begin punching forward as in boxing. We're alternating hands. And we are here for 3 minutes, but let me get a bump in sound on for us because this is going to be a bit challenging. Okay, we are going to be inhaling and suspending the breath as we punch. We take breaths as we need to. Let's begin. Holding it in at the top unless you need to exhale. Then you exhale. Inhaling and suspending as we keep the punch going. Hold it in, hold the breath. What is it that we are tolerating? Looking great. We got another minute here. In order to gain strength or tolerance and humility, the navel center must be developed. Move from your navel point. Keep going. Almost there. Good. Keep going. 20 more seconds here. Really holding the breath out. In, I mean. Good. Now let's bring our hands to our shins. We're going to be alternating between camel, ride, and shoulder shrugs. So we are going to, hands are going to stay on the shins, thumbs in back, fingers in front. We're going to be inhaling as we spine flexes forward and exhaling as we extend it back. Then we are going to immediately inhale as we lift our shoulders up, squeeze them to the ears, and exhale as we drop them down. This is going to be, the pace is about 5 full cycles in 10 seconds, so it moves quickly. So let's begin together. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling back, come to center, lift, inhale, exhale. Let's speed it up. Intentionally breathing. Eyes remain closed. Third eye focused. Breathing with such force that we're feeling a really new, beautiful pranic air in the body. In and out the nose. We're about halfway there. inhale completely. Apply Mula Bandh. Inhale at the top. Squeezing shoulders to ears. Deeply inhale. Apply the Mula Bandh. Tuck the chin. Consolidate. Exhale completely. Drop the shoulders. Apply Mula Bandh once again. Hold the breath out. And relax. Hands come to knees or Gyan Mudra. Keep the eyes closed. Let's take a few deep breaths here. Absorbing this beautiful new pranic energy, pranic air. The navel energy is rising and the higher centers are integrating with our whole entire aura. Good. You have a sip of water if you'd like. We're gonna move into our Satali Pranayam, which is a beautiful breath practice. And then we have another fun kriya planned, and then we will deeply relax with our palms. So we're going to keep our hands in Gyan Mudra. Our eyes are going to remain closed, third eye gaze. We're going to deeply inhale through our mouth but through a curled tongue. And we exhale through the nose. We want 26 breaths here. Begin when you're ready. It's a very cooling breath. Wonderful to practice prior to sleeping or first thing in the morning. Inhaling through a curled tongue. Extending the tongue out. Curling the tongue. Deeply inhaling like we're slurping through a straw. Feel the cooling wash over the body. This breath is incredibly detoxifying and purifying. Allow that visualization to take you through. About halfway there. Good, let's all do one more. Sit still for a moment, at the bottom of our last breath. Good. Now let's extend our legs. Give them a good shake. Shake them out, wring them out side to side. You want to feel the backs of the knees, backs of the heels kind of bounce around underneath you. Give them a good shake. Wake them up, wake them up. And then let's windshield wiper. And let's roll them out. Pick a side, whatever feels good. And then let's reverse. Great. All right. Let's begin our next beautiful kriya. Grab a drink of water if you'd like, if you need. We're going to have a good time with this one. We are going into Nabi. Now, one thing I want to keep in mind, I want y'all to keep in mind, or invite you to keep in mind, is that we're really working with our breath on this one. Yes, we're working our navel point, but we really want to anchor our mind in our breath, meaning in and out the nose, very powerful breathing in every bit of this movement. That helps us work with the sun and our sun that lives within, okay? So let's go on our backs. And if you want to watch first, we're going to be alternating legs to begin. So we're inhaling to 90 degrees, our right foot comes up to 90 degrees, and then we're deeply exhaling as it comes down. Then we're alternating, left leg comes up to 90 and exhaling deeply as it comes down. We are here for several minutes, so I recommend if you need a bit of a modification, put your hands under your back, under your bum, keep your knees bent, whatever works best for you, but let's just have fun with it. We're here for some time, so let's just bang it out. On our back, inhaling deeply, let's begin. Toes are pointed. Good. Find your rhythm. This is great for our lower digestive area. Looking great. We've got about another minute here. If we sit for a living, you may feel this in the hip flexors. That is completely normal. Just keep with the breath, deeply inhaling, deeply exhaling through the nose, audibly inhaling, audibly exhaling. Focus on the breath, out of body. Body moves where mind tells it to go. Thirty more seconds here. Good. Without pause, both legs float to 90 degrees. Arms come up to 90 degrees, palms facing each other. Bringing the legs down on the exhale. Inhaling them up, exhaling them down. We're here for several minutes. Get comfortable, deeply inhaling as we come up, deeply exhaling as we come down. Begin when you're ready. Let's roll. Once again, if you need to modify, hands come underneath the bum or behind the back. Do your best. We can keep our knees bent for modification or one at a time, whatever works best for you. Great modifications, love it. Anchoring your mind, deeply inhaling, deeply exhaling. Harnessing all powers of the sun. We are detoxifying our upper digestion and our solar plexus area. We're here for 5 minutes. Keep up. Inhaling as we rise, exhaling as we lower. We get a nice long break after this. We've got another minute here. "20 seconds if you've fallen out. Let's come back into it. Knees bent, both heels touch the ground at the same time if you'd like for a modification. Do your best. Finish strong. Nice. Okay, both knees come to chest. Both arms wrap around the knees. Hold them tight to the chest. Deeply, deeply, deeply relaxing here. Completely relaxed in this position. It's a bit of a challenge when our heart rate is up and our breath is pumping, but we're doing our best to just completely relax the body here, relaxing our heart. This is the part of the class that someone usually releases some gas. That's okay. Let her roll. It's all love. We're here for one more minute. Totally meditative, totally relaxed. Good. And from this position, we are going to deeply inhale as we extend our legs together to a 60-degree angle. And then we're exhaling as we turn them to the original position. So it's going to look like this if you can wiggle your head around to see me. Deeply inhaling, both arms float out. Deeply exhaling, coming back to that position. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. A good modification for this would be to keep your hands tucked underneath the bum if needed. Arms float out to a T. As we extend, and as they come back to the knees, we exhale, inhaling out, exhaling in. Good. Very powerfully breathing. Anchor your mind in your breath. Body follows mind. We're here for 30 more seconds. Charging our magnetic field, opening our navel center. And on your next breath, deeply relax. Deeply relax. Arms come to the ground, legs come to the ground. Take a few cleansing breaths here. Okay, and now let's bring our left knee to chest, holding with both hands. We're going to inhale our right leg up to 90 degrees as we exhale back down to the floor. We're here for 90 seconds. We want to move and breathe as powerfully as possible. Let's begin. Thank you. Inhaling up, exhaling down, move quickly. Got 20 more seconds here. Good, let's switch and release. Release the side. Bring our right knee to chest, and let's inhale our left leg to 90 degrees. Exhale it down, move quickly. Head is completely relaxed against the ground. We are setting up our hips and our lower spine. Work with the sun energy. Let's move. Couple more seconds here. Switch and repeat. Left knee to chest. Right leg, inhale up to 90 degrees. Exhale down. This one moves a lot quicker. We're one more round. And we're done on the ground. That rhymed from Dr. Seuss. Good. Switch once last time. Right knee to chest. Left leg inhale as we bring it to 90. Exhale it down. Powerfully breathe. One more minute here. Twenty seconds remain. Doing great. Everything we've already ever needed already exists within. Both legs come to the ground. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And our final step of this kriya is we're going to be doing it on our feet. So we will come to standing when you're ready. If you want to stay put, I can show you the last final movement. We're doing front bends. Our arms, much like Sat Kriya, our biceps are squishing against our ears. That's the intent. Our palms are flat up to the sky, like we're holding the sky up. We're deeply inhaling and we're deeply exhaling as we fold down. Hands come to the floor. Using our navel point to deeply inhale, come back up to standing, and using our navel point to bring us back down to the floor. This movement does happen a bit quick, but find your balance here. Take your time with it. We just did a lot of work. So listen to your bodies in this movement. This is our final step to our kriya, and then we get to deeply relax with our gongs. So let's make it finish strong. Okay, palms flat, deeply inhale, and exhale, bends. Move at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Squeezing Mula Bandha the whole time, keeping that root lock nice and tight. We're here for a few minutes. Palms are holding the sky up. Really using the power of your solar plexus, your inner sun, 72,000 suns that live within. We are moving our spinal fluid and increasing and beautifying our aura. For the last bit of this kriya, we're going to move as quickly and as intentionally as we possibly can. Rapido! But take care of yourself. Deeply inhaling up, deeply exhaling down. 20 seconds remain. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Looking great. Almost there. And on your next inhale, come to standing. Arms float down to the sides. Take some cleansing breaths here. Palms face forward. Come back to body. So much gratitude for our insanely strong bodies for getting us through every bit of every day, especially that one. And when you're ready, let's come down to our mats. Get ready for our sound clearing, sound healing gongs. that immediately align our chakras. We're going to be playing a lot of sun. Have a sip of water. Highly recommend bolster behind the knees if you feel. Anyone at home, please feel free to grab a pillow, get nice and comfortable. Gongs are the best part. Deeply inhale, feeling the breath deep in the belly. Deeply exhale, allowing ourselves to come back into our body. Awaken the body with wiggling the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, begin to rub the soles of the feet together, the hands above the chest, waking up the body slowly and gently. And go ahead and bring the knees together and drop them to the side. Start on the left. Welcome to float the arms out into T and just peer over the opposite shoulder if you wish. Take a nice deep breath here, enjoying the stretch, taking your time. When you're ready, let's go ahead and get that stretch on the opposite side. Once again, twisting the head in the opposite direction, giving yourself time to relax and enjoy the stretch. You can choose to come to seated by either rocking or coming onto your side and slowly coming to seated. Sending lots of love to your knees as you do so. Give them hugs. They keep us going. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands to prayer mudra in front of heart center. As a closing prayer, as we welcome the summer solstice, may the light of the sun awaken the light within each of us and illuminate our highest path. May the intentions and seeds we planted today blossom into prosperity, joy, and abundance in perfect timing. May we move through this season with hearts wide open, deep trust, and gratitude for the blessings already on their way. May we be the source of love, compassion, and radiant energy for everyone we meet. We bow to our Mother Earth, to our Sun, and the divine light within all of us. We'll close our practice with a long sat and a short nam. Deeply inhale. Sat nam. Go in peace, go in beauty, until we meet again in the light of our hearts. Sat nam. Thank you, lady. Beautiful class. Thank you. You too. You were moving and shaking for sure. How does everybody feel?
Stretched. Stretched? Yeah, like that. It's like, feels so, like, I don't know what I did.
Are we still online, Anissa? Thank you to everybody that joined in online. We so appreciate you being here in our collective consciousness. Come to the sanctuary at any time. We'd love to have you. Amazing. Thank you all, 25. I felt and have been feeling that working with the solar energy does help in Navi. Do you agree? Like the first time I did that, I truly laid down for a hot minute. This one, I don't know. I just feel like it flows much easier when we're... Was this just as challenging as always? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. Matea probably did the 15 minutes of each movement. Yeah.